Yoo-hoo! What's going on, everybody? Excuse me. JV Nation. This is Jeremiah Vegan. I am your host that does the most. And today I'm going to be very quickly with this video, and I'm going to talk about ways for you to boost your website traffic for the frizzy free 99 and everything gonna be fine. I'm going to be referencing Microsoft tutorials, microsofttut.com. Shout out to you, Kelly Joe. I was reviewing this blog article. It gave some really good content, so I'm going to go over some points in this video. Okay, if you guys are familiar with who I am, again, my name is Jeremiah Vegan. I am your host that does the most, marketing strategist and personal brand consultant. I help people build their online traffic. I was able to manage an influencer last year where we was able to bring his following up to like 250 subscribers to 4,000 in a couple of months, and he was doing really, really good in his business right now ever since I departed from that business. So I'm teaching other people how to do the same thing. All right, we're going to real quick go over 15 free ways to boost your website traffic. That's what the title says. We're only going to cover a couple. Let's talk about pay special attention to your site's usability. It is worth taking care of your website speed, loading the pages of the site. If you guys aren't familiar with loading pages to the site, okay, there's tools that you can use for free that allows you to track your website speed. Okay, you want to make sure that your website speed is up to par, because if you're trying to rank in Google organically, they factor in your website speed. So you got to make sure that your speed is up to par, if you want to be ranked in Google, along with many other factors that they have. Okay, if you want to pop up in their search engine. Okay, now let's talk about utilization of Facebook pages and groups. Now, my personal opinion, I think Facebook pages like business pages and like pages, they can still be useful, but they're not as effective as they was earlier, because of the new algorithm update that Facebook implemented not too long ago, where they kind of focus on friends and family to pop up in your news feed instead of third party pages like business pages and like pages and stuff like that. They're not going to come up in your news feed as often, unpaid. So you're not going to get as many viral videos that pop up in your news feed because of the new algorithm update that Facebook implemented. And instead, you're going to be seeing Facebook, friends, family pop up in your newsfeed more often. That's what they're focusing on. So Facebook like pages and stuff aren't as effective as they used to be. But what's very effective is Facebook groups. So people have kind of understood that Facebook pages, like pages, may be dying as far as unorganic free paid traffic. Not free paid, free traffic. So now everybody is kind of like shifting towards Facebook groups. All right, let me elaborate on what this guy is saying right here about Facebook groups. Facebook is the largest and the most popular social media platform in the world. You can utilize Facebook to drive more traffic to your blog by creating creating an official Facebook page for your website. You can share the links to your new posts and products in your Facebook groups, and also invite your Facebook friends to like your page. Okay, now there's other ways to go about doing this. Okay, now like I was just telling you guys, if you're utilizing Facebook pages, that could be great, but I don't necessarily think that that's the most effective way. My personal opinion, the most effective way to get organic traffic to what you're doing is being the face of something, reaching out to people, adding like-minded people. Okay, for example, if you're into vegan food, right, you make vegan recipes, what you can do is you're obviously going to be targeting vegans, right? So you need to request and join in every vegan group that you can see that has engagement. What you can do, follow me now, I'm dropping some gems. You're going to go into these groups and you want to talk to people, engage with people, fill the group out, see if the group has engagement in it. Okay, do not spam or sell anything in these groups. You want to respond to comments, make engaging posts, create content within that group. And then what happens is you're going to start, if you come in there going in these platforms, in these Facebook groups as an expert, as a blogger, as someone who, if you position yourself as an expert, as a blogger, and as someone who gives value, they're going to, one, reach out to you, because it happens to me. This is the reason why I'm growing my following, and it's the reason why I'm creating a course as we speak, because so many people ask for it, is because I'm able to engage people. I'm able to share information, help people out tremendously, and in return, they want to know more about what I have to offer. Okay, and you can do the same technique within your business. Okay, within your business or your blog, based it off your niche. Depending on what your niche is, will depend on what groups you would join. And that obviously will turn into what content you will be posting. So you can post questions, and obviously you're going to be reading the rules of the Facebook groups, because everybody has different rules. Now, what happened to me is I was able to create another Facebook page, a personal page, and that was going to be specifically for my target audience, which is bloggers and entrepreneurs and stuff like that. And what I did was I started creating content. I started engaging people. I started getting people talking. And then they seen what I was capable of doing. They really liked the information that I was sharing with them. So a lot of times they reach out to me. They still reach out to me. I make posts. Not only do I make Facebook posts in different groups engaging people, I also make posts on the regular page, just making regular posts, and people are engaged because I only add like-minded people, my ideal audience, which means that my friend list is highly targeted, and I message them and I kind of create friendships with these people. Facebook wants you to focus on friends and family. So let's make friends. Why not have friends who could be potential visitors, viewers of your blog or business or whatever the case may be, right? So that's kind of what I did. And what I do in Facebook groups is I post and make posts, engaging posts. Once they're engaged into it, if they like it, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll add them. Okay, I'll just simply add them, and then most of the time they'll accept it, especially after seeing the post that they liked. Once they accept it, it'll be you'll be notified that this person has accepted through basically it says something like it accepted, this person has accepted you're connected with them through Messenger, right? Once you connected with them through Messenger, you can reach out to them, thanks for connecting, and you can build a rapport from there. When you message them, YouTube or Facebook sees that as you guys are buddies, are pals, and they're going to start showing you in the newsfeed a couple of times to see if that user is interested in what you're posting. So they're going to be tracking that person's activity. Okay, I'm dropping gems for you guys right now. That is how you can bring traffic to your website. Okay, by simply just not spamming. Just don't spam at all. Give value. Okay, then what you can do is you can have a banner on your personal page about what you do. And if you give good content, people are going to follow you. They're going to look up you. They're going to look through your page up and down. I'm telling you, people done it for me. All right. So look, the next thing is utilize popular online forums. Now we talked about Facebook groups, right? You can also participate in other online forums. Okay, just Google them. Forums are still effective. Okay, it doesn't matter if you haven't heard of them or not. Just look them up, do a search on them, and see what forums are a good fit for you. Okay, the reason why forums are still effective, and I was watching a Gary V keynote video just earlier today. Said the reason why Facebook forums are so effective is because they're targeted. They're extremely targeted. It's a neighborhood full of people who are interested in the same things. So if you go into forums and you're adding value and you're responding and you're commenting, you're going to get more traffic. Okay. He says another easy way to increase traffic to your website is to join popular and relevant online forums. You will find people who are interested in services of your website. Some forums also allow you to submit articles for free on their platforms. Okay, so keep that in mind. Write relevant, engaging blog articles and use catchy post titles. Add new interesting topics. Do not include new irrelevant topics in products that do not refer to the original topic of the website. Okay, so he has some other general topics that you can utilize. And then we're going to talk about newsletters and email marketing. Email marketing, okay? Email marketing is still effective, people. People do still read emails, especially if it's extremely targeted. When you're doing email marketing, you don't want to always sell. Everybody is focused on sell. I promise you guys, from experience, if you're able to focus on giving value to your customer, to your client, whatever the case may be, whoever you're targeting, if you're focusing on just helping them, I promise you, in return, they're going to respect you a lot more than you just annoying them with your sales, okay? Everybody wants to buy. No one wants to be sold to. Get them to like you. Give them a reason to want to help you. Give them an incentive to want to provide for you or to purchase from you. Give them something. For example, if you are selling hair products, I always use hair products as an example. This is like my go-to example. If you're selling hair products, you're selling stuff for women's hair. You want to offer them something of value. Get them to opt in. Okay? If you go onto your website, have an opt-in form and say download this uh, uh, how to do XYZ. Make it specific. Don't just put something general because everybody is doing that. Tips and tricks. I see that a lot. Add this for tips and tricks or updates, and nobody's interested in that. Give them something specific to opt in. That way, your opt-in are very targeted, because otherwise they wouldn't opt in, right? Chances are they wouldn't opt in if they don't feel like it's relevant towards what they're opting in for. Then what you do is you're going to send out emails maybe once or twice a week. Don't do this every day. Once or twice a week, maybe every couple of days or something like that. You do not spam them all the time. You're going to email them tips on how to do certain things. Give them something for free. All right. If you're selling hair products, you might want to give them tips on how to make a hair curl straight, or I don't know, how to clean your hair or something like that. Whatever your ideal, whoever your ideal audience is, you need to consider what they would be interested in and send them the information that will help them for free. And then after you build a rapport with that list, then you can pitch them something on the back end. And even then, within the email or within that content, I will give them something for free before they even purchase something for free. I mean, before they even purchase something. So keep that in mind. And I'm just going to elaborate on what he said here. Interested emails informing about news updates will increase traffic and make regular visitors read them. There is no need to send 2 emails per day. Okay? And there's other paid ways to increase your website traffic. Okay? Even though we're kind of focusing on free, those are some free ones: Facebook groups, forums, and email marketing. Facebook networking is very powerful, guys. I can't stress that enough. All right. You got some Google AdWords and Facebook and Twitter ads. Those are, some common ways to increase website traffic. Okay. I hope this video helps you. I hope it brings you value. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. New video every day at 11 a.m. I'm trying, guys. Aha!